How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to another review on the channel. Earlier on today, we had a Player of the Year one in Bradley Dack. Now, we move on to the Team of the Week that came out at 3 PM today. Well, it was announced at 3 PM, came out at 6 UK. So, what we're going to do is review SIF Coutinho. There was a few Brazilians on the list that caught my eye, the likes of Coutinho, the likes of Laszlo, who's going to be an awesome team of the season. Should he get one, I should say. And we have Douglas Costa on there as well. Now, there is a player I want to review next, and that is the guy at Striker today, and that is Wilfried Zaha. Zaha will be the next reviewer on this channel, but if there's anyone else, and I mean absolutely anyone that you do want to see reviewed on this channel, lads, you know what to do. Let me know in the comment section below. I like interacting with you guys. If you agree with the player's review, if you don't agree with the player's review, if you just want to say hello, all of that, I appreciate, lads. I appreciate it. So leave a comment in the comment section below, and if you do enjoy, like the video. Take 2 seconds out of your time and smash a like on this video. Let's aim for 1,000 likes. And if you do want any cheap MSP, PSN, or even game codes, head on over to g2a.com, use that code M89. Every single link that you will need is right there in the description below. So you can see the team in the background. We have a 4-3-2-1 setup. At the back, we have De Gea, Walker, Bailly. Of course, that could be Valencia, Aurier, anyone. I just went with Walker, Ramos, Alba, Paulino. Then we have the likes of Hullet, likes of Mateus, just for a link to Coutinho, so we got have Zaha in the squad as well. We have a Randy Crystal Palace right midfielder, or right winger, or right forward, as he is now, but I've got him as a right midfielder. It doesn't make any sense because he's going to be subbed off straight away, so it literally makes no difference to the team whatsoever, but none of that does. We're here for SIF Coutinho, so lads, let's get into the review. So here we go. Now, as you can see in the top left and top right, we have some price estimates of the card. Now, of course, he's got the ones to watch, which, as you can see today, is a left-hand sided player. His actual informer is a right-hand sided player, but it makes no difference to me because he's not a winger. He's literally not a winger. So right mid, left mid, it doesn't matter to me. So I'm going to play him as a cam because that is his natural position on this game, in my opinion, anyways. And that is where we will take an advantage of his abilities. So in terms of the price range, it's 100 to 260 on the Xbox, and 100 to 190 on the PlayStation. I keep saying range, it's estimate, lads. And the one to watch is actually cheaper right now than the inform itself. It's actually cheaper than the inform itself. But like I said, if you're not gonna kind of care about position, this, that, the other, I'd buy these one to watch. Right now, I'd buy this one to watch because it offers better value for coins right as of now. Of course, during the World Cup, after the season ends, the one to watch will become redundant, basically, but that informer, it will be the same rating. It'll be the exact same rating. Now, I will argue, as you see the stats on the screen right there, that as a right-hand-sided Barcelona player, there is 2 better players in that position. Of course, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi is better than Coutinho, in my opinion, in that position. Also, in that position, I must stress that, Ousmane Dembele, I reckon he's a better right midfielder than Coutinho will ever be on this game due to the pace, due to the 5-star skills, his ability to beat players. Coutinho's not about that life. He's a technical player on this game. And again, he's got to be used to cam. You've seen all these stats there, and he's just a great cam in general. So that's the position you want to play him in. This one, you can see him on the left right now as Zaha picks up the ball, plays in Coutinho. Coutinho takes his time because I just wanted to kind of sum up the situation, try and play in Zaha. It didn't really work out. And that's not saying he's passing shite, by the way. That was literally in the first 6 minutes I used this card in, as that Randy Crystal Palace player has a shot. But we will win a corner, and eventually Coutinho will score an amazing goal from this. De Gea punches it out, comes all the way to Lokilo, who is that Randy Bronze player from Palace. He will lose the ball, but again, it's played into a dangerous situation. Zaha with the back heel, and how about those apples? He's spinning like a roulette back heel finish from Coutinho into the back of the net. And as you'll see in the replay, it isn't just that, it's a nutmeg as well, or nuts, whatever you want to call it. Went through the goalkeeper's legs. I'd say, yeah, it's megs on the goalkeeper. Cracking finish there from Coutinho. So in terms of the pros with the card, I'll speak about his close control first off, because look at this, LTRT, you don't often see that in this game. I sent the player completely the wrong way. Nice little fancy pass there, kick us from Hullet, comes back into Coutinho, instant first touch, and an instant finish on the card. That's down to his close control originally with the LCRC, but not only that, his close control in general is fantastic. It never gets away from him, and it's always in possession of the player, and always in kind of the proximity or the vicinity of his body. It just, it's like it's on the end of a string. It's like his glue's on his laces. It's literally like the ball never gets away from him, and this allows him to do 1, 2, or 3 things. He can dribble, he can pass, Or you can shoot, you can instantly control it and have all three of those options. Or you can run just nonsensically, but again, that is literally nonsensically. Zaha gets the ball, goes inside the area, hits the post, and Coutinho's there on the follow-up. Not only does he have the close control, lads, he's also got the agility. His agility is 95. This allows him to have very quick feet on the game, very kind of quick turn. His acceleration is like 91, so that's not too bad in the slightest. But I must kind of stress on the acceleration that you're leading to is top speed that is very, very low. The top speed is actually 78. The acceleration is 90. Apologies for saying 91, but 1 or 2 stats, it doesn't really make a difference. The sprint speed he accelerates up to isn't very much, but the acceleration is helpful. That little burst of pace sometimes that you need to kind of accelerate past the player in a fullback, in a CDM, for instance, where I was playing with Cam, and it is very important to the card and how you do kind of play on this game as he tries to pick up the ball and he gets it at the second attempt. The dribbling on the card is fantastic. I mean, what's not to like about his dribbling? It's 91 with 91 ball control, meaning the first touch is up to quality every single time. The balance, again, I haven't even mentioned his balance yet. Not only does he have 95 agility, he's also got 95 balance. He slaloms through challenges time after time, game after game. He's very hard to touch on this game, but again, if he does get touched, he's hitting the crowd like a sack of shite every single time because he's got 63 strength and 57 aggression. He is very lightweight on this game, but his kind of work rates do kind of help him in that aspect, because with him having high to high, he's not always marked. He's not always kind of one-dimensional. I'm just in this position at this time. He's making the runs on last man defender, as you would have seen there, scoring the goal. He's dropping deep when sometimes you want him to drop deep, helping out with the defense. So he's arriving late on the scene and attacks. Look at him. He's pointing where he wants the ball. Griezmann has the ball. Plays in Coutinho. Coutinho's got the chance to score, and his chip kind of comes back off himself. Hits Wijnaldum and goes out for a goal kick. Very unfortunate in that aspect. But again, look at his quick feet here. I've got quick feet as a pro because just look at this. I know my kind of borders like kind of overlapping there, but his quick feet was fantastic. Goes inside the area again, a great ball roll, drag back, and he's very unlucky on the shot coming back off the post. But his quick feet is phenomenal, and it's down to the agility of 95, which I've said time after time in this review. It's down to the acceleration of 90, it's down to the dribbling of 91 in general, and it's down to you guys as well, because you need to hold LB from time to time just to kind of move it from foot to foot. Or just use the left stick. Literally, use the left stick on this game and it will become an invaluable asset to you guys. Obviously, your left stick in general is an invaluable asset, but using it in the right kind of sense to make them dribble fast is another kind of dribble altogether with the car. And so what else is he good at? What else is he good at? Of course, he got the ball control. The first touch is 91. The strength, not so much. The finishing, 77. And again, that would be a con because had many opportunities inside the area of Coutinho. You've seen the goals, the highlights, but you haven't seen all the lowlights. I know I've got long shots as a pro, but you would have seen a long shot go over the bar there. That was one of the lowlights with his long shots, but his long shots in general are very good inside the area. Sometimes he's got a tendency to miss the nets and stuff like that, so I've got finishing as a con because not all the time does it go in the back of the net. The passing is a pro in my opinion. His creativity is very good. If you play McCam, you got 2 options ahead of you and he can always pick out a pass, so I know he can be creative as he comes very close there in the background, cannon one off the post. But the main question for me, or for you guys, or for anyone on this game trying to get a Coutinho, is he better than the Liverpool Coutinho, the 87 rated card? I've got an answer. Of course I've got an answer, but my answer is probably not what you're expecting. I'm going to say no. I don't reckon he's better. I don't reckon he's worse. He's not kind of depleted in terms of ability or anything like that. I just reckon he hasn't got better. He literally hasn't got better. I wish this guy would finish his celebration, but he hasn't got better. I give the Liverpool one an 8.8. I don't kind of look at that decision and think, you know what, I did a bad rating there. I reckon it was justified, and I reckon it's justified for this card. So this card will get also the 8.8, but as you can see, he's got a damning value for coins of a 4.6. Avoid this card at all costs in terms of building up the team this season, in terms of saving your coins, because it's just not worth it. It's not worth it because the one to watch is cheaper than the Inform. The Inform, I'd just avoid at all costs right now. The one to watch, again, you've got like not even 5 games left of the original season to go. So, again, I'd avoid that card. I know he comes in left mid, but that's the choice for you. Left mid or right mid, you're not going to play him in either of those positions. You're going to play him in McCann because that's his position in game. Switch the formation, 4-2-1-2, 4-2-3-1, play him as a central card, and you get the best out of him. Champs ready? I'm not too certain on that. Divisions ready, you will have fun with him in divisions. Champs readiness, I don't know. Similar players, we have Mkhitaryan, kind of, because he's playing on the left, he's got to cut into the centre. Morris, because he's playing on the right, he's got to cut in the centre. And the same with Florian Thauvin as well. All kind of similar cards in terms of playing out wide, but they're better suited to a central role, in my opinion anyways. Your opinion could differ, but again, reviews, they're all about opinions, and these are my opinions on the card. Yours could alter from my kind of thinking on the card, but again, that's what makes reviews, and that's what I love about reviews. So, if you've got any thoughts on this Coutinho, have you used him in camp position, or out wide? If he's good out wide, let me know. I just don't reckon he's got the pace to be out wide. I don't think he's got the crossing. I mean, his crossing's only 82. For a winger, that's not that good, lads. It's not that good. You've got to kind of face the facts in that sense. But that's going to be it for this review, lads. Like I said, any feedback or any kind of feedback on the card in general, let me know in the comment section below. For the next review, it's going to be Wilfried Zaha, but again, who do you want after that? Let me know in the comment section below. But lads, that's going to be it. Smash the hell out of that thumbs up button. I don't know why I said hell out of that one, but smash the hell out of the thumbs up button, lads. Your support is always massively appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Click that little bell as well for notifications of when my videos go live. And yeah, what else is there to say? But I will catch you all next time, lads.